Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Delhi Tarot, and these are your next quarter reading for Sun, Moon and the rising sign of Gemini. Gemini, please keep in mind this is your group general reading for the month of April, May and June, that is the next quarter. It's a group general reading, so please pick it up what resonates with you, please leave the rest for others. And if you really like what I do on the channel, please do like, subscribe the channel and put on the notifications. For any personal private reading or a healing process, you know my email ID and the website is mentioned in the description box below. Please keep in mind all personal private readings are pre-booked, pre-slotted, pre-purchased readings. There are no ad hoc readings. And when you book a reading, it takes 2 to 3 days to deliver the reading via video call or a phone call or a Zoom call. And I would really appreciate that if you are connecting for your reading, please ensure that you are giving enough time to schedule your reading. I'm getting a lot of requests for immediate readings. All readings are pre-planned readings. So let us see, Gemini, what do we have in front of you for the next 3 months? And this is the energy for all the 3 months. And I'm going to pull out the card for each and every month separately right now. So the overall energy for the next quarter is Healer of the Ages, which is with number 6. So yes, there will be lot of recovery. There will be lot of emotional retainment, regaining of your own power. You will also see that if you are going through any major health turmoil, Gemini people, you will be able to see lot of mental, emotional, physical recovery in all aspects of life. This card also says that if you were losing a lot of things at career front or finances front, you will see that things are now getting stable. And if there were any financial losses as well, you will see revenues to recover those losses by earning better, by getting your loan repaid, by recovering your loan. So it's overall a very powerful recovery period. Now this card is also giving an additional message, Gemini, that you need to remember all the lessons you have learned during the loss period. It says that yes, it's important for you to keep enjoying your life, use your the good moments in your life the way you want to be, but the overall energy says that you need to first save for your future as well. You need to do better financial planning as far as your money, career, finances is concerned. This also tells you that you need to be very, very careful that how and when you are spending much more on your leisure. So from now on, Gemini, you have to be careful, you have to be conscious of using your assets, your money, your finances wisely going forward. You also have number 6 here, which says that recovery is not just going to be plain, but recovery is going to bring name, fame also. You will be making a lot of new connections, but again, don't slip into habits of leisure which cause any kind of loss to you. And the other card is a card of strategy, which is number 3. And this says that if you are able to regain something powerfully, which is 100% going to happen. So in the past, if you have lost your health, you have lost your finances, you have even lost your job, with a proper strategic mind, with proper strategy, with proper planning, proper thinking, you will be able to regain everything. Don't be vague in your planning, just encountering situations when it is appearing, but you need to understand that this is a particular path which I need to follow in case I want to achieve my goals, my aspirations and my ambition. Only proper planning, thinking and making the right strategy for your own help is going to bring a lot of success. Number 3 also represents that it's time for you to upgrade, upskill yourself during the next quarter. Try joining some course or try to learn a new skill which can add value to your life. And number 3 also says that now it's time for you to make some meaningful contacts and meaningful networking as well. And your last energy card is a yin and yang energy with number 4. It says that though recovery will be there, but the balance will take little time. You will feel, oh, I'm now about to get a job, I'm now about to get a project. It might take some more time, it might get delayed, but finally at the end of this quarter you will be 100% safe with lot of recovery. So yes, there is lot of to and fro, yin and yang energy. Don't lose your confidence, don't lose your hope. Just say that this number 4 brings lot of stability into your life. You have to give 100% emphasize on your hard work for this particular quarter. Now let us see, Gemini, what specifically do we have for you in the month of April, and there is already a flyer. Let us see what other messages do we have for the month of April. So the first card is your Three of Wands, and you know the card was like this, that means it was upside down, which means that the success will come. There are good answers coming to you, but with little delay. And with number 3, again you are getting number 3 here in the month of April, Gemini. Expect that there could be some short-term, long-term travel, which will be primarily related to your work. The best part is how to choose that work and how to choose that project is, even if there is a travel, ensure that you are not compromising with your choice, with your passion, and with your freedom. But Three of Wands is giving you lots and lots of hope. And the other message card you have is Ten of Swords. Some major ending is happening in the month of April. Something which you were pulling as an extra baggage, weight on your shoulders. You never wanted to carry it further because there was a lot of adjustments, lot of compromises. Something major will come to an end in this particular month, which means a painful relationship, a painful job, a painful project, which was not giving you happiness and enough time and worth to be into that engagement, that will come to an end for sure. And the other card you have is Ace of Wands. Now if you see the month of April with healing of ages, healing will only happen when something giving you pain and turmoil ends. The moment you say finally no to something which is not meant for your growth and success, Gemini, immediately the new opportunity for your growth will appear. So for maximum number of people, this is going to be monetary, this is going to be related to your career, this is going to be related to your profession, and it is going to be worth saying yes to this major ending. Allow your ego to take some rest and let it close, be it an association. Don't worry about the quality, don't worry about the duration you have spent into that engagement, but if something is coming to a natural end, allow it to come. Maximum time our ego doesn't allow, to let go things. The moment you say yes, because see, everything has an ending, because then only there will be a new beginning. Allow that ending to happen. And the moonology message for you in this particular period is a personal issue is going to reach to a resolution. Now this is full moon in Cancer, so for few of you it could be in April, for few of you it could be May, June, July, but you are on the path, or I should say that you are in the last few months of a very big chapter closure into your life. So allow that closure to happen. This will be a situation wherein you have tried your best and now things are not working. So just say yes to this particular closure. Now let us see what messages do we have for you for the month of May. In the month of May, you do have Knight of Swords. And this Knight of Swords is giving me very good, powerful energy. This means, Gemini, that after a turmoil situation, you will be able to become very bold, very courageous. You will be able to handle any harsh, rough, any rude, any situation which is going to check your patience, your willpower, your power again. But then you will see that you are facing that tough situation with great power, great willpower, and that is going to help you to win the situation. So overall, this is going to be a winning month for you. The only thing you have to be very careful in the month of May, Gemini, that don't overlook the advice of senior people, learned people, or expert into your life. That may cause some harm to you. And just keep a check on your speed as well. Choose the right direction. Take time in taking that right direction. But once you have decided that this is the right path, just go ahead with a reasonable speed. And again, you have Ace of Pentacles. So needless to say, you have already 2 aces into your reading. And aces certainly means new opportunity. Now the best part is that you have Ace of Wands and you have Ace of Pentacles. This is 100% going to be a new job, a new project, a new monetary association into your life. So be ready. If you are looking forward for anything new into your professional life, that is definitely going to appear in this quarter. And Queen of Wands says that your own energy, your own IQ, your own willpower, and more than that, your own hard work is going to bring lot of success into your professional life. Let us see what moonology message do we have for you in the month of May. It's time for you to work through your, fear that are just known to you. And many times, sometimes, when till the time we don't go through a situation, even that fear is not known to us. So just see that, be bold in facing any difficult issue, because you have nothing to lose in the next quarter. So something which seems to be very reasonable to you, go ahead, collect all your confidence and say yes to it. And there is again a new moon in Scorpio. Be ready for that new, and it is going to be an opportunity, a money making opportunity for sure. Let us now see what messages do we have for you in the month of June, Gemini. You have 7 of Cups. So, you have a lot of cards which is pouring lots and lots of opportunities into your life. It says that though there will be multiple opportunities, some will be good, some will be not so good, some will be lucrative enough to attract you, but there is a possibility that you might not enjoy at the later stage, or the promises are not that real. You have to use your mind, you have to use your own experience. Plus, you also have to consult people who you think are an expert in helping you to decide a particular opportunity. Just be careful that all opportunities are not going to be the good one that suits you. You have to be the chooser in a correct way. And the other message card is Knight of Cups. My goodness. So along with new, the best part into your reading is that now you have couple of knights also. The next quarter is going to be the quarter of opportunities, lot of actions, lot of movement. But one thing is very clear, the victory, the win, the triumph is 100% yours, Gemini. Just allow the old to go completely from your life. And again, you have Ace of Swords. This is a very rare kind of reading, wherein out of 4 aces, you already have 3 aces into your life. Every month you will get lot of opportunities. If you feel that you have lost one opportunity because of any reason, don't worry, the next one is again going to be a good one. Just the only thing is that you have to be very careful in choosing the right one for you. And let us see what moonology message do we have for you for this period. And it says, don't let your pride to get into your way. Don't decide anything on the basis of ego, that the role is smaller for me, the money is not right for me. If you overall think, just try to analyze the situation holistically. If everything seems to be reasonable, I think with an immediate ending, it is very important for you, Gemini, that you pick up something reasonable as soon as possible. The overall reading is not telling you to wait. Rather, it is telling you to choose the best for yourself within no time, because this is the time wherein you will have lot of opportunities. In order to use the time, it is important for you to choose something for yourself which seems to be reasonable. Allow yourself to just flow with the flow and pick up something of your choice. Now let us see some final messages, some fairy messages for this particular quarter. In the end, I'm also going to pull some card related to your love, relationship and marriages as well. Let us see your final fairy messages. You do have a card of assertiveness. It says it's time for you to stand up for your belief and only say yes if you really want to say yes to a particular situation. This is not the time that you are there to please other people. You need to give priority to own your happiness, to see what your comfort level is, what makes you happy, and it is just your time. So live this moment for your own self, Gemini. And the other message card is, yes, it's time for you to be your individuality. Give time to your individuality, express it, and allow yourself to truly shine, because you are awesome. So both the cards are saying that you have to be absolutely in your original version from now on. And your last card, the fairy message, is also a card of sun, which means that this is the time period you will be able to nurture, improve your relationship with your children. And it's also important that you start back taking care of your children if there was any gap or there were any turmoils. Just see that you are, improving your relationship with your children. And now let us see your final messages for your love relationship for this particular period. And the message, Gemini, we have for you is a card which says it's time for you to pay attention to the red flags which are appearing into your love life or married life. The signs are cautioning you that you need to take back things on track. You need to pay attention and care to the relationship. And the other card is a card of flirt. It's time to extend your light-hearted energy into the relationship. See how your humor, your care can really nurture the relationship for the time being. And your last card of the reading today, it's time for you to free yourself, because it's time for you to take back control of your life. So overall, decide one thing, Gemini. If you want to be into the relationship, I would recommend you to try that relationship for one last time at least. Otherwise, it is also a call that you are already getting a lot of red flags, but you may need to take a very careful decision in time to come. Either it could be yes, or it could be a final no for you, but there is no hanging in between in that relationship. Gemini, do let me know how you resonated with this reading. I will see you next time very soon. Be blessed.